Don't make me laugh. You're a syndicant too. 13 years ago, you signed the West District Order Management Regulations. By betraying Syndicate to make a fortune and cultivate connections, you got yourself out of Syndicate and into the Public Security Bureau, and eventually got to where you are today. You're flaunting your new identity, and at the same time, you're eager to cut yourself off from your past. Looks like you want to be a pure dignitary.
Shut it!
See? You despise the violence of Syndicate, but when you come face to face with it, all you do is bluster from a safe distance. If it weren't for these filthy weapons, you wouldn't even dare breathe loudly in front of me. You can't wipe the slate clean, Burns. No matter how degenerate the Syndicans might become, you will be the most hideous of them all. To be honest, I did hold a glimmer of hope that there would be more of those simple-minded straight shooters, so that the stinky script wouldn't be followed again. Sure enough, there can only be one possible ending for this city in the hands of people like you. I hear people who have nothing to do with this or don't follow orders aren't allowed in. So it means these are all your people. Great. Then I won't feel bad for killing any of you. Earl did it anyway? I've told them this is my business only. Those guys, they're holding me back. I should make quick work of this, or they'll be down before I come to their aid. Now tell me about this friend of yours, Mr. Burns.
Answer me! Who ordered you here?
The Legion! It's the Legion! They asked us to charge into the square at 8:30 and make a scene to distract the sheriffs. Then Zoya could kidnap the attendees of the negotiation.
What the
This is solid evidence. Just in from the command post, Zoya broke off the negotiations with violence at 0830 and attempted to attack Mr. Burns. Alert everyone! The Legion is starting a coup! Put it down immediately! How dare you! Are you defying the order from the Public Security Bureau? This has nothing to do with the FAC. You've been assigned here by the City Council. Keep to your assigned task. What do you want? I don't know anything. Okay. We'll wait for you here.
What's going on here? I'm confused. Why are we here? How much longer do we have to wait? Since when did you become friends with Earl?
Chief, we've got company. They've been following us.
A trap? We've been tricked?
Let me go! Let me go! I don't know anything! I'm here on their orders! He said the Legion would be gone forever today! And the old order would return to Syndicate! Everyone! Everyone in Syndicate wants them dead! For almost 2 decades, Syndicate has been held together by the rules, trade, transactions, and turf conflicts. That's the order of Syndicate. But the Legion has disrupted our order. That's why we all...
We all? Speak for yourself. Now answer me. Who ordered you here? Who took the lead? Your gangs or the Public Security Bureau?
Stop it! I don't know anything! I just...
Ambush.
You should have followed our orders, sir. Mr. Burns fully understands your position. He doesn't need a sinner lover to remain here. Mr. Burns has said this is the punishment for your failure to do your duty. You failed to apprehend the targets you were asked to. And you failed to put the dangerous sinners under control. Your failure to play your role has put the Public Security Bureau in a tight spot.
Enough said. Now shut up. Shut up for good.
No one gets to harm the chief.
Or should I say, none of you useless scum gets to harm the chief. Come on, I'll send you to meet your maker.
Don't get yourself involved, Chief, or you'll get yourself in trouble in some internal blame game. You should learn to let the gangsters do the dirty work.
Instead of wasting your time here, why don't you go around the area and seek out your old friends in Syndicate for a drink? They must have a lot to say to you.
Next up, the Legion's gonna follow their unreliable boss and rise in rebellion. What are you gonna do, Chief? Eliminate us for the authorities, or join us in turning this place upside down?
Chief? Chief, you there?
Hello, Adjutant. The Legion speaking. Tell everyone, including the Public Security Bureau, that your chief has been kidnapped again. If you don't want him to come to any harm, stop calling and butt out. Are you happy with this? Provided that your adjutant is buying this little trick.
Adjutant Nightingale is going to worry sick.
Conference hall is under attack. I repeat, conference hall is under attack. Security unit S-class alert initiated. Defend against the residual forces of the Legion. Defend the square at all costs. Repeat, defend the square at all costs.
They've let several teams of gangsters get into their defense network through sewers 6 and 18. Looks like the Bureau is going to intercept us with a security unit and let the gangsters with mania weapons attack Zoya.
Screw it! Boss has started the fire anyway, and it's time for us to make it burn brighter! Charge at those
You caught on quick. And now you're using me instead. I wish the commander had been more cold-hearted in using you. To either lure you to our side or lock you up for the Legion. That way, she wouldn't have risked going deep into the lion's den by herself, betting on something that doesn't even exist. She did that all because of you.
Yahoo! That stings, doesn't it, advisor and loving brother? Hey, don't look at me like that. Be nicer to girls.
We're wasting time here. Time for action. Now, the main forces of the Legion are going to feign an attack from the front to stall the Public Security Bureau. And I'm going to go down to the sewer system through a secret passage in Street 13. Then I'll go deep into the square to find the commander.
Well, I'm starting to think things went smoothly in this secret passage. Looks like I was getting ahead of myself.
It's the FAC!
Unlike the sheriffs, the FAC focuses on defense. They don't have much of an appetite for offense.
Even if they have no desire to attack, they'll definitely not let us pass. There's only one way. Get ready to attack.
Hold on. Chief is in an awkward position here. Chief can't just jump ship. We need a strategy, so... we should do this strategy thing. Strategy. That's it. Strategy. Come on, come on!
Everybody! The Legion's attacking. Prepare to confront them. Wait a second. They've taken someone hostage. Is that the new MBCC chief?
Yeah, the sinners turned their chief over to me as a gift for allowing them to join the Legion. The This man means a lot to you, right? I fixed a bomb in his head. If you don't want to see him dead, then get out of the way.
Ah, darn it! We have no choice. We have to save the MBCC chief.
Thank you, my Legion friends. It feels so good to be free. We can eliminate them in no time. Revenge time! Charge! Let's go, Hecate!
This is an order. This is an order. Get out of the way.
Just as I expected, these monsters cannot be trusted. Shouldn't have included them in the combat troops in the first place. What do we do now? They have the chief. Our hands are tied. Should we let them pass?
No. If we do let them pass, the chief will be in real danger.
The other soldiers are no longer confused. Careful. That man has boosted the morale of the troops with just a few words. He's no ordinary soldier.
I'll take command. We'll get him back here and now. Suppress them!
Do they really want Chief dead?
These are not ordinary bullets.
Don't worry. It's a short-lasting anti-mania mechanism, used specifically against corruptors. We can handle it.
It's a feint. Look!
Holy cow!
Get down! Too close to use more powerful bombs. That guy's really... Be careful. He's no ordinary man.
Get him back, now!
Power, experience, commanding of troops, willpower. This is a formidable enemy. Can't let this drag on any longer. Get out of here, you guys! Ah!
Advisor!
Get our guys back. And you, get out of here. Be quick! At least that man knows it now, or he would never have let us go, given how much he wanted to save you. He's protecting you. He knew you had betrayed them, but he did nothing about it. Do you two know each other?
The other soldiers are not coming after us either. The FAC doesn't seem so keen on staying too far away from their stronghold.
Looks like the FAC has some other task on them.
I'm telling the truth. I don't know any arms dealers. Those mania weapons came to us from various channels. I really don't know who they were. Oh, right. Well, we'll round up the Legion after killing you. The director's order is for us to take back the inheritance and kill the Legion sinner who escaped from the MBCC. The director tried to tweak some information to manipulate that new MBCC chief into taking care of the whole thing, but the new chief wasn't much of an order follower.
I know there's someone behind the mania weapons. I also know the Public Security Bureau has a connection with them. Your subordinate has given us quite a lot of information. And there will be no reinforcements for you for the time being. Stop beating around the bush, Burns. My patience is running thin.
Well, at this point, I guess it won't hurt to tell you the truth. Over a decade ago, the gangs here were out of control. Many gangsters attempted to cross the Rust to attack the east side. I was the chief of the local security precinct back then. An order from the Public Security Bureau arrived at my desk, which instructed me to purge this place at all costs. The order came with a man who called himself an arms dealer. He said he could make my troubles go away. The arms dealer controlled the supply of weapons to the various gangs. He could help me build a balance of power among the gangs, and he would be able to keep the syndicants in the West District so that they wouldn't cause troubles in the East Side. He made good on his promises. More importantly, he wants nothing but money. He won't try to build up his power base and take over Syndicate. He's also promised to always stay behind the scene and get involved only when I need him to. The problems of the West District can finally be solved. Finally.
His solution was to string the gangsters along with the promise of making them the overlords of Syndicate, then incite violence to drive up the price of arms. You, on the other hand, can control Syndicate at a low cost with the help of the arms dealer. You don't care about the lives of ordinary people anyway. Well, it's you and the arms dealer who are the real masters of Syndicate, not those short-lived overlords. Is the spreading of mania weapons part of your plan too?
I'll handle it. I'll be able to.
Who are these people? Where are they? What do they want?
Oh, I can tell you all that, but what would you do when you find them? Zoya, for all this time, you've been chasing new enemies. First the gangs, then the mania peddlers. What next? The Public Security Bureau? The East Side? The entire city? You really think your syndicate will be all the better if you eradicate them all? Hell no. All you do is wreak destruction. You can't bring any real change.
Don't give me that crap. Answer my questions.
You're not the savior of the Syndicate! Your power is the only source of your confidence! And you have nothing but that violent power of yours! You can't defeat him! The stronger you get, the more you are doomed to failure! Silla, you can't defeat yourself!
You're the man behind him.
Yes. Syndicate has a new master. I've come to present a congratulations gift.
I won't let you get your way!
Oh, that's the spirit. Treat me as an enemy.
Ugh! Is this the inheritance?
Exactly. And more than one of them. Syndicate deserves more. You deserve more. Fight, Zoya. Fight with your true form. It's always been you that they desire.
Chief, how are you feeling? Less than 20 minutes as far as our senses are concerned. But time here has been distorted too. Hella needs rest. When you were knocked out cold by the contamination, Hella was somewhat affected because she's connected with you through the shackles. I'm fine. I can handle this level of impact. Now that you've come around, Chief, the shackles are functioning normally again. And the contamination is being suppressed. Hella will be all right. As for Earl, he wasn't affected, but he's worried about Zoya. So he didn't wait for you to wake up and left on his own. still want to go deeper into the square? That's a maximum security area. If it ever becomes the center of a contamination outbreak, the density of corruptors there will be far beyond any crisis we've witnessed. This contamination event is having a distinct effect on you too, Chief. What if... Got it. I'll go get Hela. A lot of battles await us.